farmer, but the farmer and his family. They were getting up. The farmer and his family were just getting ready for bed.
Good night, Daddy. Good night, Mommy.
Suddenly, out in their farmyard, over there, they heard a terrible noise. What they heard were the sounds of their chickens and cows. And so the farmer got dressed. He ran outside. In the barnyard and on the side of his barn. In the light of the full moon, he saw a shadow that looked like a huge, monstrous dragon. The farmer ran into the village. He told the mayor that there was a dragon on the loose. The mayor called for the guards. Guards, not so loud.
Guards, get in here.
Well, the guards came rushing in.
Who wants some of these?
And the mayor said, "Men, there is a dragon loose in the village. Your duty is to find that dragon and slay it." Well, immediately, the search began for the huge, monstrous dragon. The guards looked everywhere for that dragon. They looked high up in the hills and in the mountains. They looked low in the valleys and in the canyons. They looked all around the and they couldn't find any sign of the dragon. And in their searching, they came to an old castle. One of the guards opened the castle door. And they looked inside. They didn't see any dragons, so they closed the door. And they continued searching. Now, in their searching, one of the guards discovered a cave. They looked down into the cave, but they couldn't see anything.
It's dark.
So one of the guards yelled, "Hello? Oh, thanks a lot.
Don't cease to mention. You'll get it later.
Anyway, out of the cave,
What did he
there
say?
came a strange noise. What they heard, boys and girls, were sounds like breathing. Close enough, so they knew that in that cave must be the dragon. So they were too afraid to go into that cave by themselves. So they sent for the bravest, the strongest man they knew. No, they sent for Randall McGee. They sent for me because I know that dragons can be very tricky. And dragons are really hard to get rid of. And so I gathered together some secret inventions, special potions, but a sword in case I needed to fight a wicked dragon. And they searched to light the way. And with those things, I headed off to the cave. Long story. When I got down to the cave, I listened and listened, but I couldn't hear anything, so I lit my torch and went into the cave. And as I was going down, it was dark. It was spooky. And at the bottom of the cave, where it's darkest and spookiest, I heard a terrible roar. And when I turned on the cave wall and the light of the torch, I saw the shadow of a huge, monstrous dragon. I reached for my sword, and when I turned around again, there on the rock right in front of me was a little dragon. This little dragon that was casting the huge monstrous shadow on the cave wall. And when I saw the dragon, he said, "Clark! Clark, it's my name. What's your name?" I said, "I'm Randall McGee." And he said,